Hey, what's going on, guys? Back again outside the squared circle. I'm Frank. That's Dennis. We got special guest Lanardo Tyner in the house. My bad. What's going on, Lanardo? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good. Going trying to get this weight off. Last minute little stuff. You know how it is. The last couple of days, when you get only time you get right is weigh in day. You forget you was hungry. You're so excited for the fight, so you forget you was hungry.
I definitely hear you there. Hey, but I just want to hop right into it, man, because obviously when the Thurman fight, Thurman and Porter got canceled, everyone was really disappointed, and we just didn't know what was going to happen. So when the exhibition came about, myself and Dennis included, we just kind of didn't know how to feel about it because on the outside looking in, it seems like
Right.
this is just catering to Sean Porter. He doesn't want to waste the training camp. So how do you feel about it? Like where's your head at going into this exhibition match?
Well, I know he was getting ready for Thurman, and so he's training, been training, and his dad is Shine. I like Shine, you know what I'm saying. So they wanted to keep their momentum going and all that. So I didn't mind doing it, you know what I'm saying, because it's gonna be exciting. I need to get my name back out there too. So that was a no brainer for me. So I did it. It wasn't no problem with me. So I did it. And then,
Definitely.
hey, oh man, wait till y'all. This gonna be like a pay-per-view fight. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Me and him, me and Sean Porter, picture that. We got the
Yeah.
same style. Come on, who gonna back up, man? That's what we want to know.
Okay, I got a lot of questions, but I'll start off asking this. Do you think, because I remember seeing you posted it, you was in Keith Thurman's camp before, you know what I'm saying, helping him out, you know what I'm saying, giving him some work.
Right.
Do you think they chose you specifically for that reason because they know that, hey, you working a lot with that guy, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, y'all got similar styles, so you can gain something from going against you in the exhibition?
Yeah, I mean it goes both ways because I fight like Sean, so Keith can use me. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Right,
So either way it can go. So
right.
it was about, I like both guys and I'm cool with both. So whoever want me to help them, whoever called first, I was going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like that. And they
Right.
paying good. Keith pay real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He right under Floyd, so you know what I'm saying? And I had fun down there. You think I wouldn't want to be down there in Florida with them boys again off the beach? I would love
yeah.
to go down there and be with Keith again.
I hear you there. So speaking of paying though, that's actually a great segue into the question I had. So I know it's an exhibition, but are you guys getting paid for this? Is there compensation?
Well, Shine ain't getting paid. They're gonna throw me a couple dollars for doing it. You know
I
what I'm
hear
saying?
that.
So that's all good. Just what they have to do. You know what I'm saying? I, Knowing me, for my name to get put back out there, I probably would have did it for free anyway. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But who gonna say no to some money? So hey.
No, most
I
definitely.
feel that. With this exhibition, for the fans that don't know, can you kind of explain the style and what it is and how it's going to be?
Well, the exhibition, it's 12 rounds. We're going to have headgear, 16-ounce gloves. But the thing about that is, if somebody, how many Sean is, and whoever get it, man, I know he in shape. He been training for this fight coming up. So he been training hard. He did, and Keith was his hardest opponent. So I know he ready. But, I'm from Detroit, man. I ain't scared of nothing, man. Shit, I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight and do what I got to do. No man can, I don't care what kind of shape you in, and I ain't in shape, you still cannot take my heart. You know what I'm saying? That
Right,
make me
right.
not want to do it. Or these guys, I don't know, man. I'm just cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? So come on with it. I'm looking forward to fighting him half out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Like head up. Let's see. I want to see what's going. I want to see what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I just want a good fight. You know what I'm saying? It's exhibition, but that shit might turn into that Rocky exhibition. You know what I'm saying? So how it go.
So before you said it's going to be pay per view quality. How do you feel? Because I think it's real cool, being that they're streaming it through Facebook. I think I think streaming's the way of the future with all
Yeah.
sports. So I feel like this is something that's taken that step that way. How do you feel about the Facebook stream for the fight?
Man, I like that. I'm happy to be the first one to really do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope my man Zuckerberg look us up. But and it's always, man, that's good to be the first to do something. And to me, it's gonna be done a lot more after this. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a good thing for people right there for Facebook. You know?
Right. I gotta ask you this. Being that even though you're getting ready to fight Sean Porter in the exhibition, Keith Thurman and Sean Porter is still scheduled to fight at some point later. That is not there on the exact date yet. I want to get your take on that fight because, like, you know both of these guys well inside and out the ring. So, what you think about it?
Man, I was looking forward to that fight. You know, I was disappointed like I was in it. You know what I'm saying? When it got canceled, you know, I want to see that fight myself. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait until they do set a date. You know what I'm saying? So, or, you know what I'm saying, I might take Sean out and get the fight with Keith. You know, you never know.
Definitely, most definitely.
Are you gunning for a knockout? Like, are you going there just to get some work? Or are you going there like, I'm going to win? I don't care if you know what I'm saying. Is that your mentality?
Man, I'm going to win. You
Yeah.
know that. You know, they're going to have judges and refs. You know what I'm saying? I need to show out on this one to me. You know, I need to do some things here. I can't just go through the motions. Like you said, we're going to be really fighting here. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I got to put out. So, you know, I'm not going to say I'm not in shape, but, you know what I'm saying? They just call me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the type of guy, I'm used to fighting out of shape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's nothing to me. It's a normal thing. So I'm going to still get my hard 12 rounds.
Yeah.
And, you know, just hope he ain't overtrained. You know, that's the thing.
No, most definitely.
Because an overtrained guy, to me, an overtrained guy is worse than a guy that's half trained. So,
yeah, no, for sure.
So there it is.
I definitely agree with you there. Branching away from the fight a little bit, so one of your former opponents, Jesse Vargas, really, really impressed last week. I mean, he looked damn good. And I'm not going to lie to you, I thought Saddam was going to outbox him. So when you see guys that you fought as they were younger, and you see them start to take strides and start making improvements on their game, is that like a sense of pride? Like, I lasted 12 with this guy. I gave him a very tough fight. Like, how does that make you feel when you see the younger dudes, the young pups, when you fought them, and you see them now doing bigger things?
Man, it's like it's like it helps me. I feel good because the guys that I do fight, we don't have no problems with each other. You know, it be more like a good fight. I really don't have no animosity with nobody. So when I see somebody that I fought and they doing good, I be like, damn, good, man, that's great. You know, like when I seen Jesse do that, I was telling people Jesse was gonna beat him anyway. But he ain't really fought nobody like Jesse done fought.
Yeah.
You know, so. But Saddam, I kind of like him too a little bit. You know, his speed and stuff. But I didn't think he could beat Jesse because Jesse a warrior. You know, he just couldn't punch really. But the last time I sparred him for Bradley, I could tell he was punching hard. So it wasn't no surprise that he got knockout power with not many knockouts on his record.
Right.
But the last time we was camp, I felt his power. I'm like, damn, he's stronger now, Jesse. You know, so he been getting stronger.
All right. Speaking of people you fought, man, people don't know you fought everybody. Like, man.
Yeah. They offer me a damn contract to fight him.
Like you fought Lamar Peterson, Anthony DeMarco. You fought Canelo Alvarez, bro. A lot of people don't know you fought everybody.
Yeah.
So saying that, I want to know. If you witness, what do you think happens next for you?
Well, to me, they still, you know, they thinking I'm old to me. To me, that's why they ain't really gave me nothing. You know what I'm saying? They think I'm an old guy and they want to build these young guys, get their experience off of me. But I'm breaking these young punks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving them nothing, man. They gotta earn it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 70s baby. Shit, you gotta earn this shit. 80 kids, 90s and 2000 ass kids. Nah, y'all got to earn everything in there. That's why the promoters love me, because they know even if it's a short, like a week notice, I'm gonna give my all, and we going to 4 rounds. Nobody, I ain't never felt no power that'll make me back up or say, damn, he's punching, you know. So basically, they gotta watch out for me, man. They lucky that it's rounds involved. Because if we go like back in the days, Jack Johnson days, I will be undefeated, man. I guarantee you that, for real. For real. Because I be tired during the fight, but them guys be getting tired too.
Yeah.
And I be catching up to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how to fight tired. Some of these guys, they be like getting their headlights when they get tired, so they just start breaking down. And as I see you break down, I get more energy and I keep coming and I break you. You know what I'm saying? So the young guys ain't ready for that yet. You gotta be a man, a man's man. You know,
yeah.
They just young guys. They coming up. They gonna be all right though, but they just young right now, and you can't be put in there with a man's man. You know, so. They're lucky they got rounds. Put it like that.
Most definitely. So Lanardo, they always said for ages now that boxing is, the blue collar, the working man sport. I mean, it's the rough sport. So when you see a lot of these kids nowadays, it seems, some of them are fed on a silver spoon with the opponents that are being matched, or, maybe quitting in the ring when they shouldn't, undisciplined, not making weight. So with you being old school, how do you view that? Because I'm a young cat myself. I'm only 23. You know what I mean? So even when I see this, I mean, you grew up in Detroit. I grew up on the south side of Chicago. So we have a lot in common. You know what I mean? Growing up in the struggle like that. Right. That's what I mean. We're long lost cousins. But when you see some of these dudes, I mean, and the person that comes in my head the most is, Cesar Chavez Jr., Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., his dad being who he is and him not being able to make weight and things like that. Like, how do you view that, especially since you had to earn everything in life and you're seeing these dudes that are getting away with this type disrespecting the sport?
Man, it makes me sick to my stomach, like, to see a guy just give up, like, just shake your head, like, or fake an injury,
right?
Just a way to get out. That makes me sick to my stomach, man. But with Chavez, it's like, I respect his dad, and he did earn the little stuff that he got. But when he quit, I was like, damn, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, being a Mexican guy, because most Mexicans, they tough.
Yeah.
They and just like you being a legend son, you did that. I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. And I still, to this day, when these guys get quit in the ring and quitting on their stool,
yeah,
it makes me sick to my stomach, man. Real talk.
I definitely hear you there.
I can't take. And it's like when I see it, I get on Facebook so fast. It's like, oh,
yeah. Every time something big happens, whether it's MMA, boxing, I hop on Facebook. You're the first one I see. I'm like, damn, Lanardo's on it today.
Right, because I gotta check up on my boy Floyd, man, because there's always those people who say stuff about him.
Yeah.
Then they get, that's a great guy, man. That man is good, man. That man.
Yeah.
I boxed him, man. Being around him, he's a nice guy, man. He looks out for people. You know what I'm saying? He's down to earth. Just a great guy, and it just hurts me, like, to see so many people talking against him when I know him personally, and I know what he do for people and how nice he is. But the one thing about it, I wish I was like him, far as he don't care about what the fuck nobody saying.
Yeah.
Nobody.
He has very thick skin. He has very, very thick skin.
You like, man, stop arguing with them people. He told me, man, don't do that. Don't argue with me. Leave him alone. I was like, that's. So, but believe me, he's doing a lot, huh?
I wanted to ask that too. That's good you brought it up. I knew you were a Money Team affiliate. I want to know, were you officially signed to Money Team, or are you still with them?
No, I miss Floyd. Love having me around. He called me family, but I couldn't really say nothing about getting signed. He wanted to give me a couple. He said he got a couple fights, big fights lined up for me, a couple of big matches. I ain't gonna say it yet, but my man off again. But they told me, you know what I'm saying, and I can't fight really until September. So I couldn't really say nothing to him because I couldn't fight until September anyway. So I ain't want to just throw it out there right now and then know I can't fight, you know. So I can't fight until September really.
I wanted to know, like, if you could elaborate, like, is it something like you have a waiting or something that you have to wait until September? Because I know fans like me. I was like, man, what's up? And I'm ready to see you again.
Right, man. You know what it is? Weed a very dangerous drug. Okay.
I
So, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the dirty urine smoking weed, so and I've been going back and forth. I've been going back and forth with them with that, and it just held me out so long, man. And it's like it kind of was a good thing in a way, you know, because it made me realize what the fuck I had, you know, that I'm fighting and making money and having fun doing it. And then by my ass sitting down and seeing everybody enjoying this shit, and I'm just looking, all I can do is see my old pictures and shit, old memories of my fighting. I can do nothing, you know. So, man, right now, it's like I feel like I'm back, and I ain't got nothing but some months left, and it's like, shit, I couldn't wait, man.
Yeah. So I actually got a different question. I know it was a couple months ago where you had wrote a status. You know, you were like, man, I just love being in these camps. Like, you just invited me out to another one, and I forgot who exactly it was. It might even been Thurman. But so obviously when you have, you know, your own fight sign in your training camp, that's a great feeling. But how cool is it to you, to work with someone for 3 weeks and then someone else for another 3 weeks, and it may be full, like you're just kind of jumping around. Like, what kind of feeling do you get doing that?
Well, to me, I changed the myth of being a sparring partner. You know what I'm saying? I might be a sparring partner, but I ain't got that myth. I ain't got that mentality as a sparring partner.
Right.
These guys call me. They call me in when they got their hardest fight. They ain't calling me in just to get off on me and, you know what I'm saying, to make their confidence build.
Right.
They bringing me in to get them ready for some hard shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hard shit. Like I got Thurman ready for Guerrero, and I myself soft part the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I can do anything. You know what I'm saying? I just got that Detroit will, man.
Yeah.
I can do anything. There's nothing these guys can do to me out here.
In your weight division, in your weight class, what 3 fights come September? Even though I know you're focused on this exhibition, come September, it's time for you to get back in there. Are there any 3 people that you would love to get in there with? Because you've been there with almost everybody. So is there anybody that you haven't been in with that you would like to get back in with, or get in with, or get back in with somebody, maybe a rematch or something?
Well, it's like, I know they listen. Y'all believe me when I say this. When all these people who don't want to fight Triple G and all that money on the table, I will fight that motherfucker, man.
I hear you there.
What the fuck is going on? Why do you don't want to fight this man? I'll fight him. I'll fight the shit out of him. I'll stand right there with him too.
I know you would. That's why because I believe you, fam.
I know. He ain't lying at all.
If you knock me out, at least I'm gonna wake up with something, motherfucker.
Right. Most definitely.
To me, I don't think he'd do it. Cause I stay right in the fire too. I want to see. I want to see if motherfuckers can punch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't never felt nobody who really punch like that.
Thurman don't got that pop like that.
But he was sparring at 18 ounces though. But you still don't know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but you still know some pop though. Right. It won't be nothing. It won't make me think different if I was to fight him like, shit, no, this motherfucker, no, it ain't no power like that, because he still a no with 18s on. Mm-hmm. But he did have 18s on when we was sparring, so, you know, I didn't really feel the pop that everybody be saying, you know. But it was 18, he did have 18s on, so I'm going to go off that, you know.
Most definitely. Okay. So this is just my last question. So, you know, first of all, this is a great interview, man. Thank you for doing this, but so who do you think with, you know, Floyd's retired. Even if he does come back, it'll be for a fight, maybe two. You know, Manny's on his way out. So who do you think is which one of these young pups is the future, the pay-per-view star? Who's our future of the sport? Who should we be looking out for? It's slim pickings, man.
To me, yes. But
there's some guy like Earl Spence out there. He could be a good
okay. Yeah. Now him, Terrence Crawford got a little buzz too.
Yeah, Terrence can fight.
But he got to, I got to see him beat somebody though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. I got to see him beat somebody, like big in a way. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, Earl Spence, and it's a couple other guys that I see, as far as the young talent, but it's scarce. You can't really tell really.
Yeah.
Because the style that I like. See, I'm different from people. Everybody like different styles. I like the tough men, the tough guys. You know what I'm saying? And if you got skills unbelievable, then I notice you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you a tough guy that you come forward, you punching, and I like Triple G.
Yeah.
I like him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Against me, I want to see how that shit feel.
Yeah.
People are going to sleep on.
Right.
You don't want him to make you a good boy.
Yeah. You get ace. Hey, Lanardo's throw, he got to go to the fire to see how it burns. He has to feel it. He ain't playing games.
I got to.
Right.
I have to see. You know how that little kid is. The mama say, "Don't touch that boy."
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta wait. Hey, you gotta wait till she leaves. Look around, hurry up and touch it, and come back.
Yeah. Right. And cry to my mama all day.
Right.
All right, before we go, last thing. You got a prediction for this fight?
What, man, Porter?
Yeah. You got a prediction how it's going to end?
Well, if it's going to end, it'll be me with a knockout. You know what I'm saying? If it's going to end.
We heard. You heard it.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I know he in great shape. So, we gonna see, man. But look, y'all been seeing me, man. Before I got to this point now, y'all was seeing me half cocked every time.
Yeah.
I was playing with this shit. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me doing that, man. It comes so easy that I ain't put it all the way in, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry to myself and to the people who've been following me and watching me, hoping I win. It just, I didn't get prepared before that call. They always will call me, and then I got to lose weight and get ready for the fight.
Right.
So I've been doing myself wrong. I beat myself every time. Nobody really beat me. To tell you the truth. Honest God, truth. To me, nobody really beat me because I was in every fight.
Yeah.
I made them guys earn every second of it. So, and I was out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Not in shape too. Canelo, I fought him on a week and a half notice. Lamar Peterson, I fought him on a 2-week notice. Everybody I fought was a 2-week, no more than 3 weeks. And I don't think I ever got a 3-week notice, but no longer than 3 weeks for sure. All my fights, all the big names, all of them.
You like Glenn Johnson. You the road warrior.
Right.
Straight up.
Right.
They call you to say that, like, you ready to fight? Yeah, I get my bag.
I'm like your boy. Straight up. Hey, I like Emmanuel Augustus.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, in all seriousness though, if Emmanuel would have really took it serious, he would have been. He had skills, man. He could fight. It just seemed like he never took the sport serious.
No. And he had the skills, and he could dance and punch.
Yeah.
Man, I love watching him.
They used to make they made those.
Everybody else just dancing.
Yeah, they made those YouTube. They used to make the YouTube clips with the music in the background, and they would be right on beat with all the songs. Like, that was crazy, man.
Yeah.
He'd be smooth with it.
Yeah.
With the uppercut, like,
Right. Throw a quick jab, shoulder roll. He was getting that, man.
And look, I'm gonna tell you all this too. I never turned down a fight ever, but I turned Emmanuel Augustus down before.
Why was that?
Because it's just like the same thing guys turn me down for. It's like, it's a hard fight, but you can't get nothing from it,
Right.
That's why guys turn me down, I think, because it's like, if you beat him, it's like, only thing they can get off of me if they not be the first one to knock me out to me.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as them fighting me and getting a win, it's like they look over there like, yeah, he's 40 years old, what happened, Tyner, yeah, you know. But really, them guys, that shit, that's a hard, I'm a hard fight, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the people, they just don't know, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look when I turned down Augustus, though. I know how he is, you know what I'm saying? I knew I probably would have won. But I'm like, this motherfucker gonna give me some problems. It's gonna be a war, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I knew he was gonna do some shit to me that'll make me mad, and then I just go crazy, and you know, it wasn't gonna be fun.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Hey, Lanardo, man, seriously, thank you so much for hopping on. We really appreciate you.
Appreciate you, fam.
We'll link your Facebook in because people gotta add you, man. You got classic posts on Facebook. They need to hear it. They need to hear the truth out there, man. You spread it. Much love, man.
Yeah. But look, I'm gonna start cleaning it up now since I'm finna be back in the game. So I'm gonna talk a little nice now, you know.
Oh no, you can't do that. Don't front on us, because now all of the people that watch us are gonna add you, and then they're gonna be like, "What the fuck was Frank talking about?" He ain't even. Hey, he's gonna get in there with bow tie picture at church. He'd be all nice now. Hey, but Tyner, man, thank you so much for your time. All you guys out there, please subscribe, please like us, share us, tell your friends about us, tell your mom about us, tell everybody, man. So this has been everything from us. We appreciate you guys. Dennis, you got anything to say?
Nah, man. Hey, I can't wait to see this exhibition because I know, man, I'm telling you, you got two bulls in there, and somebody gonna get the horns.
Yeah.
So I can't wait.
Right. Hey, I'm not a matador, dog.
You know what I mean?
Most definitely, man.